26 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Able to check the high kick.
Good punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
They're certainly getting after it early. Watch the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Big kick land.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Oh,
the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
he better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Diaz gets hit with a kick. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Nice strike.
They continue to exchange. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, straight off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Back to his feet. Well, he has stayed technical, but he is really starting to chew up the opposition now. He came out super aggressive, as aggressive really as we've ever seen him in the UFC, and now starting to uptick the volume again. Nice start here in round one. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Right on the button.
Over and over, he's taking these strikes to the head. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
20 seconds. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Rave. 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 Rave.
All right, here we go, round one. Dustin Poirier, Conor McGregor. First meeting was back at UFC 178 in September of 2014. It lasted less than 2 minutes. Since your guy Poirier has won 9 fights, the UFC Interim Lightweight Championship. All he wants, though, is to get another crack at the notorious Conor McGregor.
To win over Conor McGregor can be life-changing. We saw what it did for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Dustin Poirier wants that and feels as though he deserves that through hard work and commitment. You have seen him go on a run after going up to 155 that has been unmatched by many.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, to the former interim lightweight champ, Dustin Poirier, in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he can fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Poirier gets touched by that kick there. Right hand upstairs. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by McGregor.
Nice punch there. Beautiful body kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Poirier. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, McGregor's kick to the body is blocked. Just unable to quite find that range. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Back to the feet now. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights with a southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent. straight punch lands. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just misses with the jab there. Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Both guys landing big shots.
Came on inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Good stick.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Nice leg kick. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. So the crowd voicing its approval. Round two now is upon us. Conor McGregor. Versus Dustin Poirier. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Poirier. McGregor's elbow is blocked. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, effective strike there by Dustin Poirier. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, that's big. That uppercut landed.
Keep your hands up, protect your face, keep moving.
Man.
Oh, heavy leg kick there. You saw the knee bump.
He's hurt already. Back.
Back to the feet. And he landed the right hand there.
That uppercut landed.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
The numbers 91 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Accuracy rate has dipped a little bit, 39% now on the connections against Conor McGregor. Nice kick there by Poirier. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did you no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent strikes. Look at that. Trouble's over. It's over. He's done.
Rave. Rave. Rave.
All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on Conor's approach here in this one?
Conor has to go forward and try to get the left hand off. He knows that he can hit Diaz. He's the faster fighter. Nate needs to move his head, and Nate needs to check leg kicks. Conor did a great job with his leg kicks in fight number 2, and I believe that was the key to him getting the victory.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Big head kick land.
All right, single collar tie now. Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
Oh, nice punch there by McGregor.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
25 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Diaz's shot is blocked. Oh, nice straight left.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Right on the button. Back and forth we go. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Diaz gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And he can... Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
So under 30 seconds to go.
He hurt him. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Diaz goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Warren sounds for the end of round one. All right, the round is over. Gut check time. Round two. Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz. He blocks the punch. Nice punch there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by McGregor.
Oh!
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice right hand.
Closing the distance here. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Conor. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Massive head kick. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
83 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Nate Diaz. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training and boom, as desired, nothing feels better.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Just misses with the straight right.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Nice kick there by Conor. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Conor McGregor gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Under a minute. Now to go in round two.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
He's out.
Take that finish down now. He got it.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but
Rave. Rave. Rave.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground...
Oh! Big knee lands there. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Poirier's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Nice kick.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he can fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike. Oh, nice jab.
26 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Just unable to quite find that range. Doubling up on the jab. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. Whoa! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Rave.
All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Conor McGregor.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one of Act 2 between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. They met for the first time back in 2014. Your thoughts on what Poirier needs to do differently to get his hand raised in the ring?
Poirier needs to keep his emotions in check. He has to understand that Conor is going to play mind games with him. I thought the mind games took over for Dustin Poirier in fight 1. He cannot allow that to happen in fight number 2. Beautiful punch.
Ooh.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, wow, massive. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Fight!
1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4
Rave. 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 Rave.
DC, I'm almost too anxious to commentate this one, but that's what we're paid to do. Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, they're underway.
We can call the fight, but we can also sit here as fans, because when you get a chance to watch these two guys compete, it is just an honor. It's
back to the feet. Oh!
That was crazy.
Oh, straight right. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
he hurt him.
Well, as a lot of people have said, he did not want to stand on a napkin and trade in the center of the octagon with this opponent. As such, clinches here early.
He's a very smart fighter.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He got him.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. What a body kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Big all punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now connects with a right.
Head kick.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Ooh, what a punch. There's no tell on that leg.
Beautiful sequence of strikes there. Nice combination. Ooh. Single collar tie. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Right on the button. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Diaz. Single collar tie now.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Nice punch there by Conor. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Good punch land.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to... Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively.